Notified. Trespass works by telling me that I can't go back, and if I go back, then you can ID me. Until that point, you can't ID me.
Yes, sir. You working today? Hey, can you come out and look at this guy wants a supervisor? Well, the people at Seminole Perry want to trespass, and he's out here reporting me, and you know, 41, sovereign citizen.
Oh, I'm a sovereign citizen, huh? Because I refuse to give you ID? Because you won't tell me under what under Title 34? You won't tell me what condition under Title 34? You're busy with me, yet you're not going to go chase him down for
well, if I wasn't dealing with you...
Well, you know what? And you don't have to deal with me.
Well,
so am I being detained? Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
As of right now, yeah.
What's your name and badge number?
Officer Atkinson, number 50.
LaPorte City Police Department?
City Police Department.
Under what am I being detained for?
I just told you. They want you to trespass from there because you were over there.
Okay. Okay, so I won't go back over there. Now,
getting a supervisor like you requested.
Okay, so if we don't need anything else, then I'll be on my way.
No, you're not done. We're not done here.
Why am I not done?
We're not done here.
Why am I not done?
Because I need your identification.
You're not getting it. Unless you give me a reason under Title 34, you're not getting my ID.
Supervisor's coming here.
You're not getting my ID, I guarantee it. What you will get is a lawsuit, not my ID.
All right.
That's exactly what you'll get.
I'm recording you as well. Just so
I know you are.
I'm recording.
That's fine.
Well. I'm gonna go sit in my car until my supervisor gets here.
Okay. So am I still being detained even though you're in your car?
I want you to remain in the area until my supervisor gets here.
So am I being detained?
Alright guys, buckle up, because right from the start this clown of an officer thinks a phone call gives him God-level authority. He demands ID, makes up laws, and tries flexing power he doesn't even understand. The auditor stands his ground, reminding him that trespass doesn't apply unless he returns. The officer panics, calls a supervisor, and even lies about sovereign citizen nonsense. This is where the stupidity begins.
Now, is that official detainment?
Yeah, you're not free to
I'm just asking you. That's if I'm not free to leave, I'll stay here. I don't care. You can go sit in your car and I'll stay right here. I just wanted to know since you're going back to your car. That's not normal. That's not standard procedure. So I just wanted to know because I have no problem staying here. That's just weird that you're going to go back to your car, you know?
When you bored, you gotta like grab EMS and someone that just lost a family member.
Okay.
You're over there like recording there on their property.
I'm not recording on their property.
Okay, so they want you to trespass from there.
I'm not recording on their property.
Because I want everybody to see this.
Okay.
All right, you were over there harassing somebody that just lost a family member.
But I wasn't.
EMS.
I wasn't.
They want you to trespass.
Okay, so let's walk down here to the edge of the building. Let me show you this.
Your request that you get a supervisor.
Let me show you this.
Coming down here.
Let's go to the edge of the building and I'm going to show you this. I didn't even walk past the alleyway. I didn't even walk past the alleyway. I have it on video. If you search me to get my identification, you're going to have a lawsuit. I will not give you an ID unless you give me a reason under Title 34 to have it. That's the only way you're getting it.
All right.
Because you cannot trespass me from a public sidewalk.
Yes, I can. You weren't on a public
You can trespass me from a public sidewalk? Go! You know what? Go fuck yourself, dude. You cannot do that.
And the person lost a family member saying you were on the property.
I wasn't on the property. A lot of people think if I show you the video, then will you arrest them for false informing? If I show you the video, will you arrest them for false informing?
Sure, go ahead. I'm not going to arrest them, but I like to see the video.
You're not going to arrest them for false informing if I show you the video.
False informing.
It is because they lied. They lied and said that I was on their property.
I don't think you know the IC code for false information.
You know what? You better find.
Now guys, watch this disaster unfold. The officer admits the man isn't free to leave, even though he walks back to his cruiser like a confused rookie. The auditor exposes him, stating he never stepped on private property and that searching him for ID means a lawsuit. The cop gets frustrated, insists on ID, and threatens trespass on a public sidewalk. This cop is clearly punching above his weight.
Got the IC code not only about that, but also about IDing before you decide to do anything stupid today. Yeah.
53.
And then when we're done here, I'm gonna go back over there, and if they're outside, and I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna take pictures of every single one of them out there. I'm gonna run them through facial recognition software. I'm gonna find out who they are, and then I'm gonna make sure they're prosecuted for false informing.
So
Since you're not gonna do that, no, because I'm gonna take the pictures from over here.
So you're gonna harass somebody that just lost.
I'm not harassing nobody. They're harassing me because I did nothing to them. They're harassing me.
The lady's literally on the spot.
They're calling and false informing to harass me.
Like crying because she just lost her father, and you're over there harassing.
I did nothing. I simply walked up there to the edge of the alleyway. I walked up to the edge of the alleyway, and I invited you over to the edge of the building so I could point over there and show you right where I was. I walked. You don't give a fuck. That's the problem. You really don't care. You don't care. So I walked up to the edge of the alleyway, and I stood there. And they said, well, what are you doing? I said, filming anything I can see from public view. That was it. Because I walked around the corner from the old hospital building, seen an ambulance there. That was it. So I walked up to the edge of the alleyway. That's exactly what was said. And then I said, and then she told me, fuck you. And I said, congratulations, you're exercising your rights just like I am mine. That was the whole conversation. That was all that was said. End of story. Literally less than 60 seconds later, I walked away and came this way. I didn't even go past the edge of the alleyway. That's exactly how it happened. I have video proof of it. There was no harassment whatsoever. You need to learn the IC code for harassment too, by the way.
I know that IC code for harassment.
Okay.
That is not harassment.
Huh?
That is not harassment.
Exactly.
Alright guys, here's where the officer gets absolutely wrecked. The auditor explains the entire situation, showing how the people falsely claimed he was on their property. The cop refuses to arrest them for false reporting, exposing his bias. The auditor then warns him to learn the law before doing anything stupid. He breaks down exactly how he filmed from public view without crossing the alleyway, proving every word with video evidence.
And that's what I'm telling you, man. I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I'm just explaining to you that all I'm out here doing is a constitutionally protected activity. I did not harass her. That's literally all that was said, man. That's literally it. And you riled up this conversation like this.
No, I came up real nice asking who you are, what you're doing, what's up.
Okay, and I was on the phone with my wife, and I was nice enough to get off the phone with her so I can have a conversation with you.
Yeah.
Okay?
So here's the thing. It's equivalent to, like, if I come on your property, you have every...
But I didn't go on anybody's property. I was on the sidewalk.
And it's equivalent to me. Like, if you come on my property, I have the right to trespass you.
Correct.
Same situation.
But I didn't go on the property. I was on this public sidewalk, man. I didn't even go past the alleyway.
Okay, well, they're all
It's on video. It's on video. Video weighs up more than anything.
That, but you never showed me the video. You continue to record.
No, because you told me that you're not going to arrest them for false informing.
Well, no, that's because it's not false informing.
It is. For them to lie, and say that, then it's false informing, man.
What's up, boss?
How you doing, man?
What's going on?
What's your name, badge number?
I'm Officer Gonzalez.
Okay, you a sergeant? Shift.
I'm a specialist. What's up, man?
Oh, okay. So check this out, man. So I'm just walking down this way. I went in front of the old hospital building there, and I turned around the corner, seen there was an ambulance there with his lights on, and I couldn't see anything else past what was going on with it. I wasn't sure if there was like a crash or something like that. So I walked down that way. I didn't even go past the alleyway.
Right.
Name and badge number, please.
Dyer, 14.
You a sergeant, or?
What's going on?
I'm explaining that right now. Okay, cool. So I'm walking this way in front of the hospital building, walked around the corner, and seeing that there was an ambulance with his lights on. Couldn't see anything past it. Figured maybe there was a crash or something. Went to walk down. I didn't even get past the alleyway. I noticed that there wasn't any crash or anything, so I was just about to turn around and come back this way, and this is ridiculous at this point. Now you're triggering my PTSD, and we're gonna have problems. Okay, so
This is where things get embarrassing for the department. The supervising officer arrives, and the auditor clearly explains everything. He walked up, filmed from the public sidewalk, didn't go past the alleyway, and was falsely accused. Meanwhile, the first cop tries to twist the story, claiming harassment that never happened. The auditor even warns them about triggering his PTSD, showing how reckless their behavior is becoming.
Yes, please, okay? Because I don't want that to happen. Okay.
Say whatever. I'm not talking about that.
All right, so sir, do you want me to explain this to you, or?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay. So when I get down there and noticed that there was no crash, then I went ahead and was about to come this way. She says to me, "What are you doing?" I said, "Filming anything I can see from public view." Okay. And then
Who asked you that?
a girl that was sitting over there.
Like a random girl? Was she like a police officer? Or was she like...
No, she's just a girl that was sitting there.
Okay.
Okay, so she asked me what I was doing. I just said filming anything I could see from public view. I didn't even walk past the alleyway. I was still on the public sidewalk.
Yeah.
And then she tells me that, the next thing she tells me was, fuck you. I said, well, congratulations. You can, participate in constitutional protected activity too.
Right.
And that was the extent of the whole conversation. Literally less than 60 seconds later, I walked off and
Have
left.
a good day. See ya.
Thank you. Y'all have a great day. Thank you for harassing me. Thank you for allowing them to harass me. Appreciate it. Thank you all.
Alright guys, here's the final blow. The auditor retells the entire encounter, proving he never trespassed, never harassed anyone, and followed the law exactly. The officers finally back off because they know they messed up. The video ends with a powerful reminder. Always record the police, because many approach you with their minds already made up. Know your rights, stand firm, and expose the corruption, just like this.